So I would assume we're all out here because of September 11th. And what you may not know is that these flags are here as well because of September 11th. They were inspired by the events of that day. It took several months after the event for me to sort of start to understand the drastic change that happened on that day. And I'm thinking the drastic change of two enormous towers that seemed so permanent coming down in minutes. Just on a physical level, it was like a punch to the gut. But I started to notice it in the months afterwards in the bumper stickers. They were really everywhere. And it was, what I noticed about the bumper stickers is over time, they slowly began to fade, just in color towards white. And it was a simple enough explanation, time and exposure to sunlight and moisture. But on a symbolic level, I think it brought up this fundamental issue that it seems that every form of life seems to instinctively resist, which is change. But the image was very powerful to me, and I wondered, what might that look like if our world was made of entirely white flags? So I started to make some, not as many as were here, but as I did, I noticed something unexpected. And what was unexpected to me was simply that these flags had two readings. And if you take a look, if you hold them up towards the sun, you can take a look, and forgive me while I take this. You can start to see the symbols coming through in silhouette. And it's very clear that those symbols are there. They're enduring. We don't forget them. It's who we are. It's our heritage. But on first blush, they're all the same. And once I saw this dual reading, I realized I finally started to understand and make sense of this project and start to make sense of September 11th. And really it was a way to start to see the world as a united human family. And so what I ask you right now is to begin to look at the world with those set of eyes, but not look at the flags. I much prefer right now if you look at the people holding the flags, because it's the people that are our neighbors, that build the communities around us. They're part of our communities, they're part of our country, and we share the planet with them. And so we really are intertwined. So it's that I hope to leave you with, and I hope before this is over, you'll extend your hand towards someone who's new. You'll look deeper. You'll look for that individual spark. You'll just make a connection. We have people from lots of different communities here today, and I want to really, really thank everybody for coming out. This is a great honor for me, and I couldn't do this without any support, because I don't have 80 arms, let alone 192.